All right, multiplying by 11. At the end of class, I had a little time left, so I showed the kids how to quickly multiply by 11 in your head. And it turned out to be a real crowd pleaser, and I've gotten several questions about it, so I'm going to do a little video just explaining it in a little more detail. The basic thing is this, okay? Let's say I want to multiply 23 times 11. Well, you're just going to take the two numbers you have there, going to split them apart. 2 and 3. Going to add those two together and put that in the middle. So 23 times 11 is 253. Okay. Let's try 63 times 11. Go ahead and pause the tape here and go ahead and solve it on your own before I write the answer down. Okay. So I'm going to put the 3 there. I'm going to put the 6 there. And I'm just going to add those two together, stick that in the middle. 63 times 11 is 693. So that's all well and good when I just have two numbers that add up to a number less than 10. What if these two numbers, when they add up, are greater than 10? Well, it's just as easy, really. Let's do 85 times 11. Okay, so I'm going to put the 5 there, just like always. Going to put the 8 there, but only temporarily, because 8 plus 5 is 13. So there's the 3. Now normally I put the 8 there, but I've got to carry the 1. So that's going to become a 9. 85 times 11, 935. Let's do 77 times 11. Go ahead and pause the tape here and give it a try, just in your head. And go. Okie dokie. So I'm going to put a 7 here. Now I know that those add up to more than 10, so I'm going to go ahead and do the sum. 7 plus 7 is 14. Normally I bring the 7 down, but I'm going to add 1 to it because of the 14, so the answer is 847. Let's do just a couple more of these and try them on your own. Let's do 45 times, whoops, it might be times. 45 times 11. Go ahead and do that in your head right now and go. Did you say 495? I'll bet you did. Okay, let's try 59. 15 times 11. Okay, go and do that one right now. Okay, that's going to be a 9. 5 and 9 is 4. Carry the 1. 649. All right. Well, this method works specifically this way because you have a 2-digit number, but we can easily extrapolate this for a number of any length. Let's say I want to do 1,000. Now let's go 10,345 times 11. Now this is actually kind of like using Napier's bones because we're just going to keep adding. Start at the back and add to the front. So my answer is going to be 5. Now 5 and 4 is 9. 3 and 4 is 7. 3 and 0 is 3. 0 and 1 is 1 and 1. So 10,345 times 11 is 113,795. Let's try one that has some larger digits in it. Let's go with 7,289 times 11. Okay, well, go ahead and try that. We'll pause right here. Okay, so that's going to be 9. 8 and 9 is 17, so 7 carry the 1. 2 and 8 is 11, plus 1 is 12, carry the 1. 2 and 7 is 9, plus 1, that's 10, carry the 1. 7 plus 1, 8. So 7,289 times 11 is 80,279. And there you go. All right, it's just that easy. Now, you may be thinking, well, that is kind of neat, I suppose, but how useful is it? Well, it's actually fairly useful. If for no other reason, though, because doing mental math can exercise your brain just like doing some exercise can exercise your body. And I'm a big fan of mental math and these little tricks here because they make it a little more interesting than just memorizing times tables. And it opens up neural pathways, particularly when kids who are just learning this stuff. So the more stuff you can learn to do in your head, the easier it will be, and the more numbers will make sense when you get into more complicated issues. So there we go. That's what I believe anyway. Okay. All right. Well, if you have any questions, let me know.